Well, I've made it here to Singapore. Just crossed the border from Malaysia. There was a bit of excitement, but I got through there. I'm now at the start of the rail corridor from Woodlands into the city. This is 22 kilometres. No traffic. It's an ex-railway line. It's been converted into a walking and cycling path. So really looking forward to this. Let's get on with it. The map's been painted out, so that's no good to me. This could be a false start, but some people just walked out of the little path to the right. So I'm going to go and have a look this way and see if this is the real start or whether it's the major path to the left. Okay, my suspicion is that this is deviating away from where I should be heading, but I'll go a little bit further just to make sure. Now it's swinging back the way that I would have expected it to go. Not too many old railway lines twist around like this though, so I'm suspicious. And I think I've just come out onto the other path anyway. Yep. All right. I think there's some sort of motorbike racing activity happening on the other side of the main road there. Got the green now. Now that's the way I should be going, down there. And I know I've only just started, but I've got a diversion I'm going to make. I made a short diversion from the start of the rail corridor to come to this place, the Kranji War Memorial. There's a hell of a lot of graves up there. They all seem to be Australian. I'm not sure if they all are or not, but this represents some of the people that died in World War II between 1939 and 1945. The fall of Singapore played a major role in the war, and then a lot of soldiers were captured and taken to work on the death railway, and that didn't go real well for a lot of people. Right, let's get back down to business and get on this rail corridor, which will lead me almost to my hotel. No e-bikes, I saw the sign there said. Hardly got going. Gonna stop, take my first photo. The camera is bouncing around so much here that I'm going to remove it. Come on. And hold it in my hand, and I can probably go faster and do a better job of keeping it steady. There we go. Surface has got a little bit better. Speed limit for bicycles, 10 kilometres per hour. I'm in no hurry. Holy shit. Just about dropped the chain there, because I'm riding one-handed. Can only operate the front gear. Don't think he wanted to move over then. Alright, what happens here? Crossing to the right. Watch out for vehicles. Yep, okay. Holy shit. Is this right? No, it's not. It's supposed to be on the track over there. Ah! Alright. A little bit more signage wouldn't go amiss. Tiny bit of shade. Gonna pull up here, take another photo. Just because the track looks a little bit different at this point. And off we go again. Wow. Gonna have to take a photo here. That's amazing. This is what I'm looking at. The contrast of the long reeds and the tall buildings. Love it. At this rate it's going to take me all day. And that's not unusual for me. When I'm on these bike tours, I probably spend as much time stopped, taking photos, having a drink, resting, taking more photos, videos. I'd spend as much time doing that as I do actually riding. I'm going to try hand holding the camera again. There we go. Wow, the camera is hot. That's not good. I mean, I'm hot, but the camera is hotter. I know I'm doing more than the 10 kilometre per hour limit here, but there's no pedestrians, so no one's at risk. We got another road coming up. Hopefully this one's a bit more successful for me than the last one. So what's that off to my right? Another track, another path, paved one. No idea where that came from. You know, all we need here is a sign saying go this way or go that way. Well, intuition says take this down ramp and go under the road. But really, I don't know if I'm going off course here or not. All part of the fun. Max Headroom. He was a star in the 80s. Alright. Do I need to cross back over, or do I stay on this side? The path over there is gated. The gate is closed. I'm sticking to this side. 29.5 kilometres so far today. Not all that much compared to the days I've been doing recently, where I've been going 100 and some. Which is a bit much for me, quite honestly. 80 is about the perfect amount for my level of fitness. And degree of dedication. But parts of Malaysia I just felt like get from here to there, and that required going further than I normally would. This is easy riding, this bit, I mean super smooth. Hardly anyone around, which surprises me. Never trust kids on scooters, completely unpredictable. The wind is getting strong. I'm riding directly into it. Her umbrella's seen better days. Okay, this could be a concern. We seem to be diverting off. I might look at the map up here at the street. Didn't see the no e-bike sign, obviously. I didn't care. Slow down, yeah, okay, but go which way? You are here. Right. So this is the way my map says to go. I think the sign back there said something different. No, here we are. Well, the riding surface has been variable. Well, that's okay. And now we're into grass. And that's okay too. Slow down. Nah, no need for that. I'm going slow. Keep left and give way. All right? When there's someone to give way to, I'll keep that in mind. Seems to be slightly smoother on the grass than the formed track. Another photo time, I think. Well, one thing's for sure, this wouldn't be what anyone would expect Singapore cycling to look like. Singapore being an island, a nation, a city, all wrapped up in one, pretty heavily populated. So this thing running through the middle of it is a gift. I've not seen any other cycle tourists in blogs or journals or anything come this way. Doesn't mean that they haven't or don't. But the ones that I have read have gone other ways, and I'm not sure if they've avoided this intentionally or just haven't known about it. Pedestrian walkway, what? Danger, keep out. Why? Well, they definitely don't want us going that way, do they? So I'm going to have to deviate off course. It's a pain in the arse. Cashew. So I guess that construction there is why that's blocked off. Hopefully there's a way not too far down that allows me to get back onto the rail corridor. Just as a side note here, I haven't yet got any Singapore money, and I could well go a drink if I could buy one somewhere, but unless they take card, I'm kind of stuck. Got a little bit of water left in my flask. I'll stop soon and drink that. What's this? Access this way, up a stairway. Oh, heavy touring bike full of stuff. Not easy. There we go. Shit.
We can go down there. Huh?
Oh. And the path looks like it's blocked off again up here. So why didn't they just keep us on the footpath? Ah. Come on. I would have thought Singapore would be more organised than that. Just pushed up that bloody ramp for nothing. Because I'm back out on the same pavement I was a minute ago. And here we have another blockage. Well, I'm still making progress, just not the way that I'd hoped. Oh no. No trespassing. MRT station, bicycle parking. No signage yet for the rail corridor. So that's where I'm supposed to be, up on that bridge up there. Watch out, dude. Rail corridor, okay. So obviously I'll go left here, but I'll just take a look to the right. How do you get access to that bridge on the other side? Who cares? Whoa. Shit. Drink station. Are you fucking kidding? Well, oh, these railway sleepers are a reminder of what was once here. They are a bit of an uncomfortable nuisance for the cyclists. Excuse me, what are you supposed to do when clowns take up the whole path like that? Obviously the keep left only applies to cyclists. I think we'll take another photo here. Bukatima, that's the halfway point. "38 kilometres so far for the whole day. That includes the Malaysia part of the day." Don't fucking move over, Jesus. Oh. Had to stop there, change the battery over in the action camera, drink some of the rather warm water that I picked up before. Warm or not, I needed it. When I get off this rail corridor, I'm going to have to find somewhere where I can get some money out. I'm sure that won't be too difficult though. Some very modern buildings around me here. Roosters. It's noticeable how many people are on small folding bikes here. Singapore, of course, spaces are premium, so a lot of people wouldn't have the room for a normal bicycle. Okay, off we go. bit easier to get around than the one at the other end. My app is still suggesting, my navigation app, still suggesting that I've got 20 kilometres to go, so something's gone wrong with that. That wind, to me, as a non-Singaporean, feels like the slight change you get just before it rains. So I would not be surprised if I'm going to get wet here. Oh, how good would a coconut shake be right now? Starting to notice a lack of other people on the rail corridor here. Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock. Highly possible that everyone else knows something I don't know. A, that this is a dead end that I'll have to turn back and re-ride this bit. B, that the weather's about to turn nasty. Or C, something I haven't thought of. Well, there's a turn off there, so at least I would only have to come back to here. I know, well, when I researched this, the latest information I could get was that this is blocked off at the end. As you can see, I just got passed by someone coming the other way, so it must have just been quiet. I'm travelling considerably slower than I normally do on the road, partly in respect to the fact that that's the rules here, 10 kilometres per hour, and I'm going 16 at the moment. I'll often travel at 20 to 25, but also I'm about 18 or 1900 kilometres in on this journey, and I've done over 500 in the last 5 days. So I'm a little bit sick of pushing myself and just ambling along like this is nice. Get to take in this wonderful facility that I'll probably never get the chance to ride down again, so quite happy to take my time. And I am feeling Tiny little bit of moisture in the air now. Oh, watch out, Chook. It does start to rain proper. I'll have to stop and repack my bag, the technology bag on the back, because it's not completely waterproof and there's stuff in there that I don't want to get wet. Oh yeah, it's spitting now. Maybe I should have stopped under that bridge. Okay, so that's why the app was saying ridiculous stuff, because it's gone and rerouted some stupid way for me to go. Ride with GPS, I don't understand. Why you do that shit? I put a lot of effort into plotting the way I do want to go, then I get out on the road and it changes on me. I really don't get it. Another bridge up here. I'm almost at the end, but I think I'm going to stop here for 5 minutes and repack things on the bike. I'm going to put the helmet on. Check I haven't left anything behind. Yep. We're all good. And onward. Of course it stopped raining now, but take the precaution. Well, I've got the shelter. Singapore weather can be pretty changeable. So tell people when they come here, always take an umbrella with you. I think that to my left just there is the exit I actually have to take. Singapore. Yep. This is the end of the line. There's a sneak way through there for pedestrians. Not getting the bike through there. So it's only 50 metres back, maybe 75. I think I'll take a picture of the signal box or whatever it is. It's a slightly better angle. Okay. Goodbye to the railway corridor. I'll just keep filming up to the street here so anyone watching this can possibly then work out how to get in there at this end.
I'm getting your point, baby.
Kampong Baru. Baru village. Alright, so this is where we are. That's one way, that's the other way, and that's the way to the rail corridor. Now I just have to work out where I'm going.